They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this would caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Murray escaping the pressure right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they want this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Murray off play action. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second down. Murray eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Murray now on first down. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
Yeah, just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
6 yards left on second down. Shotgun now from Murray. And that's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Again. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The AFC takes over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
Again from their own end zone. They'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And nearly an possession here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Well, based on the last two play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative is not in their playbook. Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this point on the field. That's a team that's really getting after it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The AFC punt team out there now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. But a nice 13-yard return. And the NFC is going to have a short field as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through a solid game.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll try to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. He is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. Punching it in from a yard away. And the NFC has taken the early lead. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game. And, of course, you'll probably see some offense in this one. I don't know that we'll see what we saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
You talk about pyrotechnics. That was crazy, even for a Pro Bowl. 62 points. I think you wore out your voice in that one, talking about all the touchdowns that were scored.
I would love to see 63 or more, though, I got to tell you. All about offense in this thing.
Pro Bowl, offense. Let's go.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. John Ross, 75 yards. And the AFC is an extra point away from tying this game up. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
He understood, I don't know if it's instinctively, if he did his homework, that you do take your shots, as you said, in this game because the payoff is terrific. We will remember how many touchdown passes you throw. I don't think we ever recall how many interceptions you throw in a game like this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go for it.
Got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. His throw incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
1st down, Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the NFC has taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
AFC takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for the AFC set to go now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his connection, complete to Rose. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Mahomes now on 1st down. Got it for man, it's Rose. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man is lost complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yr1's the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. This throw is going to be incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. The coverage good that time by the NFC defense. Brings up 4th down. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His body rhythms? What is it?
He went horoscope.
I'm trying to come up with something.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray.
Intercepting Murray for the 3rd time.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 of the midfield strike. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Rose. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. One incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Murray from midfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Flushed out right. Caught by the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Murray now on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Marquise Goodwin. As the first half is winding down. And the NFC able to widen their advantage.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Offense set to take their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. But I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Tate on the return. So we have come upon halftime of this Pro Bowl with the NFC on top of the AFC. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The AFC going to get the ball first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
offense for the AFC set to go now. Mahomes now on first down. Open man, that's Noah Fang, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. Here he goes right side. And he'll score. It's a touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try to make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
And this one through the uprights and good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The AFC takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack that offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football in this position. Because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
At the 25-yard line.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Swift. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Murray going to throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the NFC able to use the short field as they cash in for 6. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The offense for the AFC set to go now. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions.
And now here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. But if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Here's Swift. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. Swift, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the NFC able to use the short field as they cash in for 6. Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Yr1 to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because you always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you're talking about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Midfield inside the 45. Now the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And fire one down. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And touchdown. Noah Fant, 44 yards. And the AFC is in for 6.
Everyone thought that this game was over. But to be able to stay in it, put together a drive, score a touchdown, that's got to be a positive for them.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete. He's got Berkeley out of the backfield. 2 yards, good enough for a first. At the 36-yard line. Murray now despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Shotgun now from Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown NFC.
Good shot.
Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the 4th quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and not have to live with that for the rest of the year.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Henry Ruggs, 65 yards. And the AFC able to get a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, he's got a good longer than you expect.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Murray escaping the pressure right. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Murray. still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a three-possession fourth-quarter lead. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there. A very quick first down. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is going to be one-handed. Wow. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they have the right coverage, they've still dented them, and that's been a real issue for them during this game.
3 yards to gain there, second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On second down, Swift. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Baxter's running back complete. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing, eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the NFC adds on to their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. It's incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to find throw here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Henry Ruggs the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The NFC, they are your winners as we say so long from the Pro Bowl.
Thank you.